Hey y'all, it's Cricket. Sorry I haven't put a video up. I've been extremely busy. You know, of course, I have two sick cats that had surgery, and the one is still kind of in the woods, but he's alright. And then my mom, you know, I take care of her, my elderly mom, and she has dementia, but she had a urinary tract infection. And when most people, you don't necessarily have to be an elderly to get a little cuckoo when you have a UTI. So she's been quite mean to me, but you know, it's the infection. So Friday I called the doctor, got meds for her, and she's been on the antibiotics and things are a little bit better. But yesterday I could not keep my eyes off of her. She kept trying to take her clothes off, ripped her diapers off in the night, big old mess in the morning. But I got everything all under control now. Things are a little bit better. And I just wanted to pop in and say some of these photos in the beginning I got from the news, the morning news, the weather part of it. And just thought it was interesting. I caught quite a few little objects outside too, some interesting sky views. But yeah, and then of course it was Veterans Day, and I have a lot of military family, so I spent a lot of time trying to wish everybody, or not wish, but to thank them for their service. And if any of you, or if any of your family was a veteran, or even current military, or current active military, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I had a very, very close uncle that was in the military. He was in Vietnam, and he was in the Army, and his boots were right there. He was there. Feet were on the ground. And he made it through Vietnam, but in 81, there was a tragic motorcycle train accident, and I lost my very dear uncle when I was 11 years old, which still devastates me just as it had happened yesterday, but it didn't. So anyways, I loved him so much. He made me feel like the most special little girl in the whole world, and I needed that because I didn't have my dad. My dad's alive. He still is alive, but he never showed his love to me. I was very neglected. Never lived with him, and I have no idea. I have no idea what it feels like to have a daddy. I'm sorry, this is a very, very touchy subject for me. I'm 47, and when I think about my dad, I feel like I'm 4 years old, so I apologize, but that's just the facts. That's just my life. I have forgiven him, and the anxiety went away when I forgave him, but he still doesn't reach out to me. I'm still waiting, and I'll wait for the rest of my life, or the rest of his life. Okay. Sorry. My family had some very disturbing things happen over the weekend. Not just what I just had told you, but some other things were going on, so I'm a little emotional. Everybody's okay, though. There's no deaths or anything like that. But anyways, I do have a bunch of moon pictures from the other night that I haven't had a chance to finish processing. To me, it looks like there's a few photos where the moon looks like it may be a little section of it at the bottom right where it might be occluded by something, but I'm not positive, but that's what it looks like to me. And I'll be posting that video. I still have to process some of the photos and see if I can change the contrast and the brightness and gamma, and maybe invert some and play around with some filters and things like that, and see if it brings anything out. Okay, so I guess that's all. We've it's been freezing rain a little bit, but because the ground is so warm here in Lansing, Michigan, it's not sticking. We've had a little bit of dusting of snow in the last few days, and we might get a little bit of snow, but it won't be nothing much. But because of that, we have a white cloudy sky. So I will keep my eyes open to see if I can get a clearing in the sky, but I'll try again tonight if I can get some more moon footage. I got a couple nights worth, and I'll get that video together. Just been a little cuckoo here at home with all that going on with my mom and stuff. So, all right, guys, I love you. Be kind to all living things. Love each other, because that's the key to the world. That's the key to happiness, is love, kindness. No fear. Don't you dare have fear. Don't you let the dark know you have fear, because that is how it thrives. The dark thrives on fear. The light thrives on love. All right, y'all. I love you. This is Cricket. Over and out. Peace.